If you're seeing the message, "This site can't be reached" in Google Chrome, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it step by step. This is one of the most common browser and network errors, and the good news is that it's usually caused by a local issue on your computer, not by Chrome being broken forever. In many cases, the problem comes from a corrupted DNS cache, broken network settings, proxy conflicts, or Chrome holding on to old connection data. So stay with me and let's walk through the fixes in the safest and simplest way possible. And if this video helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick tech tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is flush the DNS and reset the network protocols on your Windows computer. This is important because your system may be using outdated or corrupted network information, and that can stop Chrome from reaching websites properly. To do this on Windows, click the Start menu, type CMD, then right-click on Command Prompt and choose Run as Administrator. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes. Once the Command Prompt window opens, type the first command, ipconfig/flushdns, and press Enter. This clears the DNS cache stored on your computer. After that, type the next command, netsh int ip reset, and press Enter. This resets the TCP IP stack, which helps repair broken network settings. Then type the third command, netsh winsock reset, and press Enter. This resets the winsock catalog, which can fix connection issues caused by damaged network components. After running all three commands, restart your computer so the changes can fully take effect. Once your computer turns back on, test Chrome again and see if the website loads. If the error is still there, don't worry because we have a few more fixes to try. The next thing we need to check is your proxy settings. Sometimes Chrome or Windows may be using a proxy server without you realizing it, and that can block normal access to websites. To fix that, open your Windows settings and go to Network and Internet. Then look for the Proxy section. Under the Manual Proxy Setup area, make sure the option that says Use a Proxy Server is turned completely off. If it's switched on, toggle it off and save the change. A proxy can sometimes be useful in special network environments, but for most home users, it should stay disabled unless you specifically need it. After turning it off, go back to Chrome and try loading the website again. If the error continues, there's one more very effective fix inside Chrome itself. Chrome keeps its own host cache and socket connections, and sometimes those stored details get stuck or corrupted. To clear Chrome's host cache, click the address bar at the top of Chrome. Type chrome://net-internals/#DNS and press Enter. On that page, look for the button labeled Clear Host Cache and click it. This clears Chrome's internal DNS records. Next, go back to the address bar. Type chrome://net-internals/#sockets and press Enter. On this page, click Close Idle Sockets first and then click Flush Socket Pools. This helps reset Chrome's stored network connections and can fix stubborn errors like "This site can't be reached." After doing that, close Chrome completely and open it again. Then try visiting the website once more. In many cases, one of these steps will solve the problem right away. If it does, great, you've fixed the issue. If not, it may be worth checking your internet connection, restarting your router, disabling extensions, or trying another DNS server like Google DNS or Cloudflare DNS. But the three main fixes in this video are usually the most effective starting point. So to quickly recap, first flush DNS and reset the network protocols. Then make sure proxy settings are turned off. And finally, clear Chrome's host cache and socket pool. Those steps solve a lot of browser connection problems and can save you a ton of time. If this tutorial helped you fix the issue, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more easy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.